We now return to SimCity 3000. Right. So, we got a lot of demand for a commercial. It's time for a new shopping center somewhere. I don't think I want to do it over here, though. Eventually, I might want to put a buffer here. I really can't see myself putting the residential here until we deal with the pollution. Maybe that's what we should do first. We have several ordinances now. It can help out with environment and the like, and we can start getting our industry cleaner by incentivizing taxes or electronics tax, so we get high-tech stuff in here. It's all really damned expensive, though. So I was looking through here and seeing what we could do, and I'm considering doing this parking fine shuttle service thing. I guess we can see what effect it has on residentials, because people will get upset by this. They always get upset when you do that. But the cost of this kind of offsets the shuttle service, would get more people using the mass transit, which is already pretty good. But we could clean up the road just a little bit better. Although right now, I don't know that that's necessarily a thing. The ordinance has been given to me, but Mobile here says that we have no traffic problems. We fixed that. So that little blip when he was saying that, hey, traffic snarled, all that stuff, I think that had to deal with whatever I was doing with the roads and the recalculating. But now that it's recalculated, we've got some bus stops. I think it'll be okay for a while, so we don't need to worry about it. Though the traffic does cause pollution, so maybe we'll want to do that. But right now, what I think I want to implement is Conservation Corps. Because if we look at Conservation Corps, it helps pick up trash, garbage, blah, blah, blah. Reduces pollution, attracts clean industry, and helps a little bit with crime. Now, crime isn't too bad here, but we've only got so much coverage, and it's definitely bad in the industry. Not so bad, though. And in fact, having, was it this one? I don't know. One of these, this apartment complex used to be a lot worse, and now it's gone just maybe a titch down. This one appears to be completely out of the loop. And I don't know why there's so much crime going on at the fire station. Oh, it's right across from the fire station. Well, again, it's because of the density that it causes that. But yeah, this little one, I guess, is out of anybody's range. Yeah, it is. Sitting right outside the range. That's why crime is increasing there. So eventually we'll have to put a police station over here or something. Or a prison. That is something that also reduces crime. We will need to put a jail in eventually. In fact, I might be overdue for that. Let me check my list here. I don't see anything for that, but I seem to recall in SimCity 2000, you needed to put a jail in at like 25,000 people or something. I don't know, crime still seems pretty low overall. Let's check the graph. Crime. Yeah, I mean, crime seems really low still in the city, so maybe until we start getting screamed at for it? Because obviously she's always going to say, like, hey, your stuff is bad. Coverage is poor, fire coverage is worse, but I think that's just because of all the trees and junk and all the industry that is not being covered. But anyway, let's get to it. So let's go ahead and implement this. Even though we've not been asked to yet, we'll go ahead and implement Conservation Corps. Gonna cause a little bit of a budget crunch. Not too much, though. It's gonna cost me about 100. And then we need to, let's expand out here. I want to maybe put like a little commercial zone down here, a little shopping center here, and then we'll spread our residentials. Now, I was looking at this, and I'm thinking maybe like right here is the boundary for where we want to change densities, because obviously the city center we're going to want high density. So medium maybe to like right here. So I don't want to do too many of these single-family neighborhoods. Like that's what the rest of this map is going to be for. So maybe we'll start densifying down here just a little bit. They'll probably take up a considerable amount of the demand there. And another thing, I think I kind of mentioned this before. Your residential zones gain land value from proximity to water and elevation. And it occurred to me that we kind of have this little hill going up here, and I wonder if maybe I can sort of metagame a little bit and like put an apartment complex up here with a pond in the middle or something. And instead of putting like the parks and playgrounds that I always put in, maybe put in a little water area, because you know, that raises land value, therefore it raises taxes, but also because it would be higher density, you'd get more people there, and therefore that plot would also be worth more in taxes. So maybe we could game the tax system a little bit. Anyway, let's go on this here. Okay, so we're still going to try and maintain the grid, even though it's going to be a bit of a broken grid. So what do we go down 100 here to make sure, because elevation always changes prices. Yeah, okay. So then we cut across here, and we're probably going to do some shenanigans with the road. And then we want to grab this one, go down here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So I guess we could just bend around. Let's keep it kind of natural instead of doing a diagonal. A diagonal would look cool, but maybe for some of this we'll just kind of keep it normal. Okay, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll kind of split that a little bit, I guess. That's okay. And oh no, that's totally off. How did I get that one off? Just eyeballing it, I guess. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, that actually works perfectly. And then we're only going to be able to go 3 the back, but we will have a little spot here, so maybe I'll run a road along that side anyway. Okay, now here maybe we could do diagonal. Work. It doesn't like it. It's trying to go down the hill. I think that's going to be a weird looking road. We'll see it. No, that actually looked out. Okay, good. So the closer I get to the water, I can put down like marinas and stuff. Marina. It has to be of a certain depth though. Like here we could kind of marina this up. In fact, I could put 2 side by side. That might even help with like property. So obviously we need to have something along here. So at what point... Okay, so I want to put a train station there. Should I consider a bus stop up there? I'll put a bus stop down here. We don't want it too close because of the whole stealing traffic thing. And another thing we can do, because now we have a road here, it extends another 4, so we can put in a little bit more plot there. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of residential on the hill there, and then we can also put in like a pond. Sure. It's kind of decadent putting a pond right there. You know what? We will double down. We'll even put another park, because what are we at for right now for parkage? So let's see, 35, 70, 140. Okay, so we're well above our 4-to-1 requirements there. Okay, well I guess I gotta run a pipe. I gotta run a pipe here anyway. Okay. And then we'll probably want to run pipes like that, because then it'll extend the beach. There. I was just concerned that little thing wasn't going to get watered, but it should get watered just fine now. Do I want to build there? I could build... Let's see, I guess we'll do commercial zone here. So like this will still be water. What kind of water? Residential. But what kind? I think we ought to maintain the tree surround. Why don't we put like a... Yeah, let's do it on that side. Okay. Let me put the trees down first. Kind of give myself a visual. Wow, we are really... Well, it's the elevation. It's the elevation that causes the pine trees down at the water level, which is just so bizarre to me. Okay, so let's grab it to like right there. So now because the road is here, we might actually be able to bypass having to put that in. I'll extend 4 in. Let's see, what about this one? This square in particular might be close enough to the road that it still fills in. Pull it down just a little bit. Do like that. See, I don't know. That diagonal would suggest that that's going to go in. We need parks anyway. That's fine. Go ahead and fill that in. Put in a playground. And then, you know what? We'll save that spot for a service building. We're going to need a school or something. Could put some stuff up here, though. Okay. Let's do, well, we're gonna, okay, think. Because we need, like, all the services over here. So, we're gonna need, let's see, that rail's gonna go there. We'll put a train station here, so all of this, let's go right up to that. There's a 3x3 spot there. I don't know, maybe a library spot there. Fill in the rest of that. Okay. So let's get this going. Just making sure, because it still doesn't look right. 10 for the tree there. So it only extends to 3. I'd have to draw a road there. So I put a half road in the back. I guess I could do that. I could just do like a dead end road and then I don't know what'll go here. But that at least gives me... Alright. We'll do light commercial. Should we be doing medium commercial at this point? If we're doing medium commercial, I think enough would be filled in here that we would not need to do, like it would use all our demand. We'll test that theory. I'm kind of concerned that that's just going to be enough actually on its own. Maybe we'll do like a little mix. Do a little mix here. So maybe something like this. Little light. That. Yeah, I'll save this promontory for now. We might come back to this, but maybe I'll have something I can put there. Like that, and then like that. Sure, we'll see what that does. Now we need this down here as well. Offshoot like that. Okay. And then I think... I don't want to tree up the shoreline too much. Alright, why don't we see how this does? that is going to need something electricity-wise. Just kind of do that. Hopefully that jumps. Oh, that might be too far away. We'll find out. Find out here in a minute. Okay, let's let her go and see what happens. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Shifted immediately into industrial. Ooh, yeah, I knew it. Commercial is gone. Commercial is very timid in this game. Streets unsafe. Solar City needs jails. I knew it. It was about time. We at Safe are tired of living in a city where lawbreakers run free. Cities need jails. Build some jails. Alright, I guess crime is a problem then. Thanksgiving Day Parade proposed. Solar City's booming. Mom and Pop at the corner store want to ring in the holidays with Thanksgiving. Okay, it'll cost 100 simoleons. Easy peasy. Let's see what the impact is. Boosted morale is worth the minimal cleanup costs. Very good. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We'll save that garbage deal. How are we doing with the garbage anyway? 9%. Okay, as soon as it's empty, we'll take another garbage deal. How is this doing for the power? You in particular are in danger here. We're gonna have to save some money. Okay. Good. That's good. Good. Right. Crime, jails. Let's do... we're killing some demand in that area. Jail. Gonna cost 2,500. Now this does have impact on commercial, I think. Well, I mean, it has impact all over, but it's a NIMBY building. Nobody wants to live near it. But I think it's kind of like the police station. Proximity matters. All right, maybe we better take a look. This is... There we go. So I wonder if maybe putting it out here, like, it's not going to be good for industry to be there either. It'll lower land value, which, since we have some tech out here, maybe that's not a great idea. But like, I could put it over here. What I'm thinking is that once I get the airport up here, we're going to have just maybe some farms as it goes out along the edge, because I don't really want to slam that with industry. I don't know where to put the jail, actually. I guess we can just put it down. Can always change it later. It's relatively cheap. Maybe putting it out here will help a little bit. Something, I don't know. Because we do need another jail. Or a police station. Eventually. But I think, like, right now this is our hot spot, so at least putting the... Oh, that's not good. Trying to turn and use that instead of this. Okay. What if we go that and then back? There, cleans it up. It's just a little weird little simulation thing. Okay, we need to be serious here for a minute. So this road, put 5. That way we can get industry here. And then I need... Let's see if we're gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Okay, good. Well, because we're gonna put in a seaport here. So, let's get the jail right near where the highway is gonna go. So when there's a prison break, they can just escape off to another town. Sure. We'll put it right here. And nobody's gonna like that. It's not powered or watered. And there's already 19 inmates. I think I'm getting scammed here. 75, that's quite a bit of money. and it's not powered. So we'll hook it up to power via that for now. Right. Let me check. Maybe this was a dumb idea, actually. Okay, it doesn't even have a radius. Doesn't even do that. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking maybe that's a dumb idea, just because if it did have a radius, I'm sending half of it off the map. That's not helpful. Uh-oh, what? Is this where we're having the parade? Oh, what? Sim Weatherman Willard Wright donned Grand Marshal of Solar Cities Thanksgiving Parade. Where is it, though? Well, we're far away from it. You can hear the noise. You should be able to see it. Oh, okay. There it is. Sailor Sims complain, can't keep ships on course. Uh-oh. And another typhoon coming in. Solar City's mass transit system. Envy of Sim Nation. Thank you. Cowabunga surfers. Uh-oh. Enjoy unusually big waves. Newscopter watching the parade. So the fun thing about the parade here is that it's just like are you jamming traffic? Yes, you are. Great. And we got a fire truck coming? Are you part of the parade? You just patrolling? I didn't know. Where are you even coming from? We don't even have fire trucks over here. They must be part of the parade. And an ambulance? Ambulances? Why is emergency services here? I know they're always part of parades. Is that a cop car too? But the fact that they're all showing up over here makes me nervous. 10 teachers with cardiac arrest after students declare love of Beowulf. Okay, education must be doing well. Mysterious loud rumbling noises. Oh, fuck. Solar City. Found to be mysterious loud rumblings. Earthquake now? I would find it actually very funny if the parade negated some of the emergencies. I really don't like the fact that we've got all these emergency services around here. This goes on for quite a while. Scientists assert swearing is a source of bad breath. Sims everywhere agree. Your actual costs may vary. And it's Santa. I guess it's coming to that time. Kitties say not enough being done in kitty kibble shortage. So there is a list of all of the ticker sayings and whatnot. I think it's on the wiki, the old wiki. The old SimCity3000.com website no longer exists. But anyway, like half the things are regarding kitty kibble. It's a weird place to have the parade. I realize it's the latest commercial zoning that we put in, and maybe that's why there's a thing. But like this is very undeveloped right now. Okay, did we get smacked for? No. Maybe it'll happen after this whole thing processes. Santa's usually the end. It looks like it. It's like emergency services. Why are they still coming? Sim Nation report, criminals demand cell phones. displays of affection common. Oh no, you son of a... Cop car just went right off into that. Oh, maybe it's because of the thing. The warning sirens. They got all the emergency services out there. I've never noticed that before. Oh, man. Oh, just... that pisses me off so much. Do you have any idea how much of a pain in the ass that was? To make those fucking bridges. Okay, well, I think I will pause this one here. We'll end this one short today. We'll see if I can remake these fucking bridges. God. I mean, it's going to be expensive, but if it becomes a hassle, I guess I'll just rewind time and then remake this thing on my own off camera or something. Oh, God. Of all the places. It just, oh, well, that's got to be built in, right? Like, when a disaster comes, it's got to be looking for something it can destroy. Because, like, every time I build a nuke plant, there's always a meteor shower, and it always hits the nuke plant. Like, I feel like there's something in the programming there that, look at that, very low crime, that just makes it, like, irritating. So irritating. Oh, I spent so long doing that. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.